Alright, it's been a hot minute since last played. Went on a trip for about a week, came back, and now all ready to start playing some more Ragnar. Last time I remember we were playing with the rogue, and we managed to beat hell twice with that. So let's see what we can do now. I think this time I want to try seeing something about the rogue and the barbarian that I've been kind of suspecting. Like, are they basically the same thing? So I think what I'm going to try this time is I'm going to take the barbarian, or I'm going to take the rogue class actually, and I'm going to try and avoid using the daggers. So for that we're going to be looking at, we probably don't want to use projectile count if we're looking to avoid daggers. We'll probably look at the other modifiers that we could be using instead. So we could use the cold sword, we could use the physical sword, we could use lightning axes. We could use fire axe. Like, there's a lot of things we could use. I just want to see how this works with a different setup. So I think what we'll do is we'll probably take this fire ring here. We'll look through what we have just to see what we can do. But this fire ring looks pretty good. The only thing I don't like is that our current ring has armor on it and this one does not. Like, armor and life increase I think are both really good, especially early game. But just for fighting bosses in general. What else do we have? Global damage, critical damage multiplier. Okay. I can see this ring being pretty useful in place of it. And this one has everything. Maybe we take this one, right? Because if we're looking to switch weapons, we don't know what we're switching to. So I think this is actually a pretty good idea. Let's go ahead and take that one. And let's see what about our neck. I think our neck is actually pretty good. Yeah, neck is pretty good for just global. Alright. So let's see what happens when we change things up a bit. Oh, and let's go get a gold stone too.
You need to.
Apparently we need to be careful. Alright, so I don't think we want to use the gold stone when we start. I think we want to use it in the second area, when we're in Niflheim. Alright, let's see what we can do. I like this start here with Heimdall or Odin. Trying to think. Poison axe is a thing, so that's something we could switch to. So I kind of like this idea. We can go this path and then pivot with either Odin or Freya to go top or bottom here. Top probably looks a little better if I'm being honest, just because of the extra ascendancy point. But overall, not a huge deal, I think. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. I think we'll start here. Like I said, we're going to try and get off the daggers. So even though we're forced to start with them, we'll use daggers to start with, and then when we can pick up a different weapon, we'll switch to that. Oh man, I am rusty. I guess that's what will happen when you haven't played in like about a week. Okay, we'll get back into it. Like, first area is not terrible anyways. It's a good like, it's a good jumping off point to get back into playing a game. Okay, so Poison Wave we picked up. So that means we'll probably take Odin second, unless we also get Fire Wave to choose here from Freya. Oh, missed that. Missed it twice. Oh, that's not good. That is a lot of enemies. Especially for like room 2. Okay, well, we got this. That wasn't bad at all. Alright, so this is a case where we don't know what we're doing, right? And I mean that in probably more ways than one. So since we don't know what we're building with, I think we just go Poison and Lightning? Maybe get the Stormcarver axe or the... Is it Gormungandr axe? I forget the name of it. But one of the axes that belongs to this. Oh, that everything about that could have changed right here at Freya. Oh, here we go. We're gonna break this and just start executing everything. Alright, we got an axe. And it is Jormungandr's. Okay, cool. So we'll switch to that now. And that means Freya probably has nothing that we want. Yeah. Crossfire is a thing. It's not terrible. But I kind of think we go with that. Oh, and don't forget to recycle. Always be recycling, kids. Alright, so now we can go soul power. And although the Odin relic, it would be nice to get poison wave up to 2 here, I still think soul power is the better choice. Oh no! For some reason could not get away from there. Oh, we've lost our armor. Man, feeling real rusty today. Also just tired from the trip in general.
Ugly beast.
Yeah, so the nice thing about poison wave, you really just have to hit an enemy once, like watch, and then just like once you've actually built up the poison on them, they do take quite a bit of damage. Thor. I'm trying to think, what does Thor have that would be of any use to us? Potentially, so since we are going poison lightning right now, I guess he does have more potential than this fire or crossfire that we have. Fire knives, not really anything special for us, but we'll take it anyway since we don't have anything else. Okay, so chain lightning, or lightning barrage, or lightning dash. I kind of feel like lightning dash is the way to go here, right?
Next.
Okay, so here I guess we're looking for maybe some health. I don't think we're hurting on. Oh yeah, we don't need to worry about health. Rune's probably better in this case. What else do we have? Ice Vortex. So Ice Vortex is super awesome. Ooh, how does that work? I'm tempted to get it just to try out the attacks with lightning arrows, because every time I've used that, it's always just been not good. And I'd like to just see how it works with the Vortex. Probably doesn't work too well though. None of these are particularly good, I think. Like, 2 of those were actually things that we do want, but they were just on the low roll end. So that's why we'll just avoid it for now. I forget, is this the axe that you throw?
Still calling
No, you just slam it into the ground. Right, they attack fast. Oh! Okay, we just gotta get out. Easy every time. You know, when you're not bad at the game. Pierce Strike. Pierce Strike is very good. Ooh. This ring, not very good. We'll just recycle that now. There's Fire Wave. So we're definitely not taking Fire Wave since we already have Poison Wave and we're building towards it. I guess I'll just take Fire Explosion. Alright, second shot. What do we got here? Another rune. I kind of tempted to take that. A better axe. Oh, a better axe with like actual things on it too. Including cooldown reduction, which I like. I like that a lot usually. Scotty Stringbow, don't care, and Ice Vortex is back. So this is tough, right? Because I'd like to get the soul and I'd like to get the rune, but I want to get the axe. I feel like that axe is pretty worth. Yeah, we'll do it. We can recycle our current axe. Still not enough for both, but whatever. Soul we know will give us an immediate increase, but rune can be interesting. Boss rune, 15% more damage on bosses. Yeah, why not? Followed by a rune room. Oh geez, that was a spawn. I wasn't sure if that... Oh god, why are we stuck there? Could not get out of that corner for some reason. Okay. That was not clean at all. Now I'm actually nervous. And now I'm sad. Alright, what do we have? Pierce rune, don't need. Split rune, don't need. I guess shock effects. Like, if we're not using any projectiles, we don't need things that modify projectiles. Whoops, we gotta run.
Run, little rat. This ends now.
Oh jeez, I didn't even see him attacking. Okay, we'll heal up. Just make sure that we're safe. Since we're gonna get that heal back anyways, once we get to like the Brocker area between, we'll be fine. Oh, I don't know how we dodged that damage. Oh, this isn't good. This is horrible. And somehow we managed to avoid all that damage. There we go. Could be good for fire damage if that's what you're looking for. Okay, moving on. Oh, I noticed he's not dropping his statue piece anymore, and neither did the Jormungandr things. Okay, so I guess once you max it out, they're just done dropping pieces. Good to know, so it's not cluttering up your inventory. Okay, so we're not going to use Brocker yet. We'll be looking to use Brocker after this one. Okay, so that should have created the rooms with a lot of extra gold to get. What do we have for paths? Like, I kind of like this path straight across here for all that extra soul power. And I don't really see anything better than that either. So I think that's the route to take. Yeah, That looks good. What are you? Frostbomb? And don't care. Just give me money. Alright, Scotty Relic, which is probably going to be useless, but we could get the dash. Which, even though we don't empower it, it's still not bad. And oh my god, there are so many enemies. Like, they're just all charging at once. Yeah, we've already lost all of our shields. Oh, what do we have? Ice Rain? That's on enemy kill? Nah. Like, if you could combine the two, that would be one thing, but I don't think you can. So yeah, we could go Ice Orb to switch. Well, I think we just go Ice Storm. Like, just filling the slot we don't currently have used. Ooh. Oh no, get out of here! So the nice thing about getting these on-kill like reductions is the right click is pretty much always ready to go for this guy. Like, I don't have to wait and wait and wait for it to come back.
I'm coming to be your death.
Of course, when you get a bunch of shielded enemies, everything sucks. Oh my god, why did they all have to spawn like that? Ah, here we go. We finally get a skill up if that's what she's doing. If I remember right, we mapped skill to R? Right? Let's check. Yeah, okay, so it's R. Oh, I thought that threw out more. Guess not. Alright, what do we have? Thunderfall, Lightning Explosion, and Lightning Dash. Thunderfall might not be too bad, if I'm being honest. Lightning Dash, I think Lightning Dash is still the best though. Like, it works every time we use our dash. And it has no, like, built-in cooldown, which is the thing I like about it. Really? That's a lot of big chunky boys. With some little boys. Oh, I thought we got enough iframes there. We did not. Okay. Unless they're gonna spawn a third wave of them and just wreck us, but I don't think that's happening now. Name level of Gear Strike, no big deal. Yeah, we want to get past Broomhilda. Like, look at our gold right now. Like, we're going to be able to upgrade at Rocker real well. Alright, what do we got? Oh, no, no, no. Why did that guy shoot two? Or are there two of them? Oh, there's two of them. Okay. They were just overlapping each other. Oh, that did not go where I thought it was. Oh. There we go. Kill them. It is just constantly spawning enemies. Oh, jeez. Ran into the wrong side over there. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, the lightning doesn't really seem to hit him. I don't know if they just need to, like, fix its tracking, or if that's actually the intended tracking that they want to go with. But it just doesn't seem like those extra lightning things that you fire are all that useful. Maybe they're piercing, I'm not sure. Like, it's hard to tell. Alright, is this Stormcarver? This is Stormcarver. So Stormcarver is an interesting one, in my opinion. And in this case, I think it's actually probably better. It requires only 6 hits to get the ability. 15 life, 20% global damage. I do like the 20% global damage. Plus, I really, really like the moveset of the Stormcarver. The only thing I don't like is that. The right click on it. I think the right click is kind of dookie. But yeah, we'll switch. Like, since we're using lightning and poison, it's easy enough to switch between those two elements, at least. And it won't really affect our poison in any way either. Oh my god! That is way too many enemies that can dash. And they're still coming! That was nuts! I think we get a shop after this, right? I hope so, because we could really use one. Okay, we do, yeah.
One step closer.
We do not get the mini-boss, though. And I think we're actually going to hold on to what we currently have for money. Oh man, that's a very good bow. Like, that's an extremely good bow. That's like literally top tier bow right there, with both poison crow and lightning damage on it. Oh god, slow-moving icicles that you don't really see until they're too close. It cannot get in. They have too many slow-moving projectiles. So many slow-moving projectiles. There we go. How are you? That's not a bad sword either. Alright, 76 points. What do we get? 6. Alright, to the boss. With how I'm playing, I'm not feeling too confident in this fight.
Stand tall, warrior.
Oh no, she's spinning to win, and I'm stuck. Fortunately, our damage isn't too bad. Get out of there. Yeah, like the. Oh no, she's doing it again. How she's not dizzy from that, I have no idea. Oh no, I'm down.
Getting real tired of this.
Okay. We'll try and run that one back. See how it goes. I said, like, feeling real rusty too. Just in general. The other thing, so I've noticed that there's really only like one major difference between the barbarian and the rogue, and that has to do with this cooldown reduction here and the armor on the barbarian. Like, I think that's their main differences, if I'm being honest. Aside from that, everything else looks pretty much the same. I guess you get more crit chance with the rogue, but that's not as big of an issue, I think. Like, just being able to live is usually the big problem in this game. So let's go ahead and ascend the barbarian, and we'll switch over to him. What do we want? More crit chance? No, we'll go more life. We had exactly what we needed for that. Oops. There we go. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah. Oh. I'm gonna try something. Let's try getting a gold rune. Oh, did it not come back? Did we start with 5 originally, or was it 4 there? Let's try generating gold on this and see what happens. Alright, what do we have? So if we're going barbarian, we could... we're looking for, what? The axes again? Like the fire, the ice axe, Stormcarver again, or the poison Jormungandr's axe, so yeah. It doesn't really matter, I guess, where we start on this one, because everything converges here at this soul power. We get a rarer thing here. But I think let's try and go with Thor again. Like, we might be able to get the lightning wave up to level 2 if we get super lucky at the start here. And an early level 2 wave attack is very strong. Like, very strong.
I'll get my revenge.
Oh man, it's taking 4 hits, it should not be. Also, this starting sword feels... It's kind of odd. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it feels like it's a dagger, but at the same time we know it's not. I think it's the only weapon that really feels like that. Like, it's possibly, like, misclassed. Because it's like, if you get the ice sword's very good. It has more range, it can freeze. It just feels like this physical sword that you start with, Fjord's Edge, kind of has, like... It leaves you wanting for more, for sure, I would say. We could upgrade lightning. Wait. Oh no, that's lightning wave. Yeah, let's get that. Okay. And again, we don't even actually know what our weapon is going to look like. We just got lucky last time. Oh, there we go. Oh no! Also, maybe that's the issue. Fjord's Edge, it doesn't seem like it can bleed innately. It feels like maybe it should, compared to like the other weapons they could get. Like the ice daggers, they can freeze and chill innately. Fire daggers, they can burn. The poison bow can poison innately. Everything else feels like it does something innate, but Sword's Edge does not. Or if it can bleed, it's such a low chance. Okay, let's reduce the number of things that can dash at us from a mile away. And they just multiply again. Alright, what do we have? Fire Wave. I don't... Well... If I'm being honest, Fire Wave isn't bad. It kind of makes the last soul level that we got kind of pointless. But at the same time, what can we pick up though? Fire Axe, the slow Fire Axe, and the Fire Daggers. Slow Fire Axe, I don't even know if you want to use its main attack, so maybe we don't take that. I guess we'll just do Fire Explosion. Literally had to wait for him to do something. Oh, there's a shield crap. That dude's gonna be the worst. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like, we took 2 hits. Like, one was from the shielded crab, and he just like wrecked us. Alright, what do we have? Kill cooldown rune again, ice rune, close defense rune. I guess we take the ice rune and hope for the ice sword? Maybe? I don't know. It feels weird also just trying to do this like element thing right now. But I'm just trying to play like with classes having different weapons than what they would normally start with. I guess we have to go here because it's dealing with soul power, right? And from what I understand, they're supposed to be updating early 2026. I am interested in seeing what the updates are going to be. Yeah, I guess we'll stick with this. Just hope to get one of the axes.
Let's get this over.
Oh, that was terrifying. I felt like those arrows were shot in just a way to like really try to limit your movement. We'll get out of there. Alright. But the nice thing about this game is it just feels very fluid. Like when you're attacking, when you're doing anything, it just feels really good. I like that about it. Poison Explosion, I guess. Alright, what do we have? No new weapon, unfortunately. So I guess we'll just take Soul Power. Do we take the health? I don't think we take the health, right? Nah. I think we can do without the health.
Next.
Ooh, what do we have here? A lot of scary stuff going on.
Is that all you got?
There we go. Okay. Oh, I ran into it. I was like, we're gonna get this guy into execute range before it becomes a problem. We did not. I think we were, what, one hit away right there? Okay, so we have boss rune. Oh, weapon rune. Let's go that. Like, that even upgrades our current weapon. Alright, Draugr.
Is built on sacrifice.
Oh, for some reason, was not able to dash the way I needed to. Like I was dashing like into his body or something.
This ends now.
But every time I dash, it's always been through his body, so that was weird. Let's move you back to the center.
Run, you little rat.
Ah, they intercept their fireballs.
Die.
Dodge their first pulse and then just run back in. That's the strat for them. Oh, what the? Of course, it really only works to dodge the first pulse if you actually dodge the first pulse. That's a lot of explosions. Oh, we're on 6. There we go. Alright. Not bad. Dang, not a bad bow either. Let's see. Physical damage, ailment applied chance, projectile count. I guess if you get a projectile bow, maybe that's useful? I don't know. We don't have one of those, so we can't really say much about it, huh? Alright. I do feel like we're getting less, what is it? Like, less gold than before. But maybe I'm mistaken. I'll put the rest into upgrading this. There we go. Probably not the smartest choice, given that we're looking to get off of this weapon. But we still need something to actually like, get us through there, right? Let's see, what do we have? I think this is really the only path, right? Like, head up here. Like, it sucks to bypass this, but at the same time, we're bypassing one of these two. And this one gives us an additional soul power if we take it. So I think that's the path we take. Then we just have to be on the lookout for one of the, like, lightning or poison elemental weapons. Or I guess acid specifically, right? Alright, whenever we find that axe, though, we're going to be real strong with it. Oh! Why are there so many moving projectiles? They're so slow!
Beast.
Like, I feel like that's the real issue here, is having the patience to wait out these projectiles. Also, why do only some of these guys make the orbs? I've always been wondering about that. Ah, oh, damn. Ram right into it. Like, there's so many! Like, the problem isn't that they're slow, it's that they stay on screen for so long. Mainly because they're slow. And like, they're just at that, like, the right speed to, like, chase you down and be very scary about it, too. Alright, push wave we're not taking. Push wave just seems terrible here. I guess we'll take wind circle.
One step closer.
There's so much going on. Like, the chaos in this room is nuts. And with these guys each shooting 2 projectiles instead of 1, it is so much harder to actually dodge anything. Whoa, that's a lot of DC will charge at you. I am really regretting not taking a skill earlier, like from that one shot. Like, just some sort of range would have been nice there. So how many more of these guys are going to spawn now? Oh jeez, none! It's even worse! I'm expecting to see, like, say, like 4 laser dudes. Nah, they just spawn like 6 shielded guys. I guess we could upgrade the lightning dash here.
Pay in blood.
What do we have left? Ah, there we go. Poisonous shell. Well, it's an upgrade at least. So we hit the shop. What do we have for money? 688. Oh, we didn't. Did we generate gold for this area? I forget. So I think we need to actually upgrade our our lightning wave. Oh, we could upgrade to poison wave. possibly here. I think it's what we're going to try and do. And on this one, we do have to fight the mini boss, and I have no idea how we're going to do that. Like, that dude terrifies me with this, like, with a melee weapon. Go, that guy's down. No, more guys. Well, at least that was pretty good. Like, that damage is not bad. Oh, what's this one? Just a better shell. Sure, why not? So what do we have? Poison Mist. I mean, it's better than the fire one. Like, a lot better. What's this? For sprint? Nah. I think we'll go Poison Mist. That's fine-ish. Oh, that's gonna be brutal. Like, normally these sword guys aren't too bad unless they're shielded. Like, the shield is what really makes them dangerous.
Come on.
Yeah, this is just gonna be a very slow room. Like, we have no good way of handling these sword guys. I guess you could freeze them like that right there, but you still have, like, other sword guys around. Fortunately, we do a lot of poison damage. There we go. As soon as we were able to reduce them, the solution was a lot easier. But yeah, like, shielded sword guys when you're melee is not an easy time. In fact, it's probably one of the hardest times. Except for this guy. This guy is literally the hardest time. I know they nerfed him, but he doesn't really feel like it. Okay, good. We got a freeze on him. Just no good way of dealing with them. Our DPS is so low. Now, to be fair, that's part of our bit. That's my fault, more so than anything else. That's just the way I've been focused on weapons for this run. There we go. Like, look at this. Switching to the bow is probably a better upgrade than the sword at this point. Like, the bow should never have more damage than the sword by any means. Let's see, how's this ring looking? This ring looks pretty good, actually. I do like this ring. Yeah, we'll fight the boss with the bow. I know. Not it goes against the spirit of being a barbarian. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? You see, now here's a better sword. Oh, and here's a way better bow. Like, this isn't something I'd want to take into, like, the next area altogether, but for here, it would be good for the boss. That said, we're just gonna get health. Like, I don't think it really matters what we do for the boss here with regards to either this bow or the ring bow. What does matter is just not getting hit, though. We gotta stop doing that. Yeah, we've got pretty good single target DPS, but once we go into Helheim, like, I don't know how we actually handle all the mobs that spawn there. Like, we'd have to hope for a better weapon drop here, essentially. Oh man, she is really blocking off my movement options. She's gotta die? Okay, good. It's like she had us in a corner there, like, with where we were blocked off. Oh! Well, a spear. I guess we'll take it. Like, that was a very convenient get for the spear. I liked it. And we were actually built for using this spear. Okay, so we're gonna go to Brocker and see what we can do from him.
Let's see what
is our... So our spear is currently level 24. We have 1078 for gold. So what we could do... Or, I'm sorry, it's level 23. We could increase the rarity once, and I believe that makes it legendary. And then increase the level 8 times after that. I don't dislike that. I do like the modifiers on this already. And we just got some increase in health, no big deal there. But I think that's the most helpful thing there that we could have done with the leveling it. Because now I think we've out-leveled the other weapons. I could be mistaken on that. But we did in fact use the second goldstone. Alright, I guess we start Odin? Like, both paths basically lead to the same point where they all converge here. We'll start Odin, see if we can upgrade to Poison Wave. Okay, yeah, now we've got DPS, man. Like, we've got so much DPS. Poison Explode. Here we go, Poison Wave 3. Oh my god, they just keep coming, don't they? I am so glad we upgraded. So I am interested to try out this lightning orb. Last time I used it was not a big fan, but I'm wondering like how it works when you actually are spec for lightning. Skill rune, which would upgrade the lightning orb. Kill cooldown. I think we go with that. It's nearly a second per kills, and that's pretty good. Alright, to Thor. You gotta get out of there. That's gonna hurt. Okay, lightning orb looks like it's probably doing some good work there. And we just lost like all 5 shield in that fight. Unfortunately, that was not great. I guess we could take chain lightning. It's not the best, but it's not horrible either. And maybe it works out really well with the lightning orb. Actually, yeah, it does work out pretty well with the lightning orb. I almost feel like chain lightning should be built into the lightning orb and kind of just get rid of the ability itself and put something else in place of it, because that was actually really nice with it. Oh my god, they are just covering the entire floor with the danger zone. Okay, that was a really fun room. Like, definitely the orb is pretty good now, it looks like. I do like the orb. But it's like one of those things where you need to have like the right build to make the orb work. You have to be going lightning, you have to have the chain lightning. You need things to line up right. Not too bad, not too bad. Poison explosion upgrade to 3. We're about to go into boss though, so not a huge deal there. That said, I don't think the others are even close to being worth it over the lightning dash. And there's no soul power at all on this floor, is there? There is not. I was getting ascendancy points. Oh, those are scary. Those are terrifying. I actually have no idea how to even fight those, like those banshees with their shields. Like in a room like this with melee weapons, that is... that you're going to take damage. I don't know how you stop it. I guess we fight the elite, right? It takes us to a shop afterwards. Oh, we took too much damage there. There we go. Another Norse bow. How was it? It's not too bad. Not a great bow. Alright, what do you have? Necklace of Rift Blade. 10% armor. Not bad. Well, that seems like a pretty good neck if you're building a tank. None of this? We just decline and get 50 gold? Alright, what do we have? Spear attack, which would be very good, except we're not physical. I do like this. I think this is my favorite skill in the game. Like, it's just so easy to use. Poisonous shell, pretty good. Alright, what do we got? Shield rune. Do we even need that? I don't think we do. I think we just take close defense. And right now we're just looking to try and, like, prepare for the boss. And I think we stick with Lightning Orb. Like, Lightning Orb does a lot of damage.
Come on, Ragnar. Show me your strength.
Oof. Yeah, we could probably just spank her, like, just tank and spank this fight. Okay, so the one thing I don't like about the Lightning Orb is when you're trying to, like, start it up, it slows you down on your movement speed. I don't know if that's supposed to be a balanced issue, or if that's just an animation issue. But it's like, it does feel like it cuts away from, like, the fluidity of combat when you do it. Oh, I haven't even tried, like, whatchamacallit, charging up the Lightning Orb either, have I? Like, I don't think I ever tried that once. So we'll see what that's like in a moment. Oof. Just running into all the projectiles today. Alright, so we charged it up. What's it do now? It might do more damage? It might cover a larger area? I'm not sure. Kind of weird. Like, there was no visual indicator as to how it was different, other than I think the orb is bluer? Oof, she is coming out of literally nowhere. Okay, yeah, that orb does a lot of damage when charged up, it looks like. So that's probably what it was doing, just more damage. Oh, and there's the ice sword. Alright, what's this new necklace? Fire damage, range attack damage, poison ailment chance, cooldown reduction? Not bad. If you're going fire or poison, it could be pretty good. Like, the thing I like about it is the orbs themselves are poison. Alright. So that's like we got through hell. I know she's only the third boss, but honestly, she could probably stand to be buffed. Like she's really not that bad. As you saw, I didn't even have to like heal. Even with lower health, I wasn't worried about needing to heal. It's only like the big circle attack that's really a threat. Alright, we'll call that an episode. Alright everyone, take care.